first is 2 3-pointers in a game. That hadn't happened before, but things seemed to open up for you after that. Coach said that the guys have been kind of getting on you a little bit about getting some more perimeter shots in the game. Just how much did it help, and where's your confidence right now in terms of seeing that good shot and then taking it?
Yeah, well, my teammates always been yelling at me all year, shoot the ball, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. And this week, they kind of got to me. They kind of sat me down and was like, all right, you really need to start shooting the ball because, in practice, I shoot it all the time and I make them. And then in games, I wouldn't shoot them. And they gave me a lot of confidence. So right now, I'm just running off them.
Did you see a difference in making the two threes early and how much it helped in terms of?
Yeah, it helped me be more aggressive offensively, definitely.
The bench, 35 points. Just what has that unit done for this team and the energy that they bring to the court?
They're amazing. They're what we need. They're why we're here, really, because they come in off the bench and bring all that energy. Scoring, defense, they bring everything. They're like a second starting unit, and it's what we love and what we need.
What difference does that make against a team like Virginia Tech, who was short a couple of guys, and you can tell just kind of wore out?
It fatigues them. We got we played 10, 11 guys. We even played BA today a little, I think, right? The walk-on. So, it wears them down, and later on in the game they start getting tired, and we realize that. We use that to our advantage.
Terance, when you guys had that kind of slow start to begin the game, it seemed like they had a lot of energy to start. It feels like you kind of took that upon yourself to kind of just push your team. Do you kind of sense that you need to do that?
I don't feel like I need to do that because these guys they all can do it too. I just feel like that was just kind of like a natural type of feeling. I saw us getting down, and naturally I was just like, all right, we got to pick it up. I knew we'd be all right because I looked at all the dudes. None of them looked scared or nothing. They, just a couple bad plays. So I was like, all right, we'll be all right. I just naturally.
When you kind of take that lead, do you kind of see how your teammates have no problem following, and they just bring, supplement your energy?
Yeah, that's part of the reason why we're doing so good right now because anyone can kind of take that lead, and then we'll all follow.
Last year, y'all had a chance to beat Virginia Tech twice and couldn't get it done in either game. Is that something that y'all talked about before this game or during it?
Yeah, we didn't really stress it. We just like this year we're not worried about the past. We're just trying to take it one game at a time. So we didn't really stress the 2 losses last year. We were just focused on getting this one done and preparing for the next.
Speaking of preparing for the next game, big matchup coming up here on Tuesday against top 10 Duke. Have you seen any of their games this year? Or
we haven't really looked at much yet. We know they're good, obviously. We haven't really looked at much. I personally haven't watched any of their games, but we'll see tomorrow in practice.
If Florida State makes it to the top 10 this week, or the first top 10 matchup in Tallahassee since 1993, what does it mean to be part of a big-time game like that here at Florida State?
It would be an amazing feeling if it happens. Hopefully it happens, but it'll definitely be an amazing feeling. I feel like we've been working hard to get to this point, and hopefully we capitalize on the opportunity on Tuesday.
The way the team is constructed and the way that you're playing, does that make it easier to not worry about all the outside stuff and just play the next game? You're in this stretch of a very difficult stretch, and you let up any game, you're going to get beat. But just the way you all are playing and the way the team is made up, does it make it easier just to go play?
Yeah, it definitely makes it easier. But at the same time, I feel like it would make it easier to look ahead in this type of schedule because I think we play 6 ranked teams in a row. So but we're doing a great job of just taking it one game at a time. We're doing a great job. Everybody. We haven't even talked about. I don't even know who we play after UNC, after Duke. I think we play Duke after UNC, right?
Well, UNC after Duke and then Notre Dame and Louisville.
Yeah. So I don't we're not even thinking ahead. We're just trying to take it one game at a time. Really, none of us really watch anything on Duke yet. So. We're doing a great job.
How much fun? You guys play with an energy that seems to be fun and enjoying each other. How much fun is this right now?
It's a lot of fun. Winning is always fun. I've been living like that my whole life. Every time my team's winning, I'm on a team that's winning, I'm having a whole bunch of fun. So it's really fun.
You shot 6 for 8 from the free throw line today, and I think last year, you were under 50% on the season. How have you been able to improve so much in 1 year at the free throw line?
Just confidence and reps. I got a lot of reps up this summer. I got a lot of reps up in the fall. So basically just confidence and reps.
Did the coaches or anybody, with your game and how much you slash the basket and get fouled, is that something you knew would be difficult?
Yeah, they definitely stressed it to me that I got to get better at the free throw line, especially if I want to play as much as I do now. So, I mean, I took that upon myself to really work hard at it, and it's coming along.
Do you feel confident now, you know, if it was a late game situation and you're out on the court, that you don't mind getting fouled?
No. Don't mind getting
Guys,
fouled.
we're gonna switch.
Appreciate it.